Hello, hello, hello. My name is LaShonda Lee. I am the CEO and founder of Walk in Favor Life Coaching LLC, and I am excited to be with you today. Today, I wanted to talk about something that is really prevalent in all of our lives, and that is called problems, right? That word that nobody wants to hear. But I'm here to tell you today that you know what? I got 99 problems, but solving them ain't one, right? Because today I am excited to be able to share with you how to not only solve your problems, but how to see the opportunities that exist in every problem that come knocking at your door. So my question to you is this: how do you respond in the face of adversity? How do you currently respond to problems when they come knocking at your door? Do you find that as soon as a problem shows up, you retreat and run from it? If that's the case, I want you to know that that does not make the problem go away. As a matter of fact, it only makes it worse because it continues to grow without giving it any type of attention. Do you fear when problems show up? Do you fear the worst? Do you fear the worst possible outcome, the worst case scenario? Do you worry? Do you worry that, guess what, I'm not going to be able to overcome this problem, this circumstance, this situation that is taking place in my life? How long is it going to last? When am I going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel? Do you doubt your ability to solve it? Do you doubt the ability that someone is going to be able to come to your rescue and save you, provide you necessary guidance, direction, and understanding? How about this? Do you procrastinate? Do you procrastinate in the face of problems? Do you cry? You know, some people just bawl their eyes out and cry and cry and cry, really hoping and wishing that change is going to take place. But again, I'm here to say thus far, none of the scenarios that I have given you work when it comes to solving your problems. Do you complain? Again, complaining about the problem is not going to make it go away. Do you find yourself asking, why me? Why is this in my life right now? Why did this show up? Why did it knock on my door? Why is this circumstance, this problem, this situation bothering me? Why is everybody, everything picking on me? Does any of that sound familiar? I know, guess what? If you say yes to any of that, you are not alone, because it was only a few years that I found myself in the same circumstance. And let me tell you what my situation was. I worked so very hard to open up a business. And as a matter of fact, I worked even harder to make sure that it sustained and it maintained, and it was doing extremely well. I was happy. My employees were happy. The people we were serving were happy. And all of a sudden, in one day, everything fell apart. And you may say, well, no, LaShonda, it started days before it fell apart. No, I'm here to tell you, in one day, it fell apart because the contract that we were working under lost its funding. And in one day, I was notified that we were no longer in business. And so even though I tried everything that I could to maintain that business, it was not supposed to be. It was not in my deck of cards. And so that presented a problem for me. What was the problem? Well, the problem was I no longer had an income. The problem was I had to move out of my home and move back with my mother. The problem was I lost one car, two cars, three cars. The problem is I no longer had the money to support myself or my family. The problem was I found myself getting a divorce because the stress of everything just overwhelmed the relationship. And so at the time, I was doing everything that I just mentioned. I was asking, why me? I was complaining. I was fearful. I was doubtful. I wanted to run away from the problem. I was wishing that something would automatically just appear, a miracle would happen right before my eyes. And so because none of that happened, I found myself surrendering, right? I surrendered to defeat. And for a long time, I was in a situation where they probably could have technically classified me as depressed because I did not know what to do. But I tell you this, it was only when I made a decision that my life needed to be better that things began to change. I got assistance from a person who was able to guide and coach me and direct me. I enlisted myself with different services to be able to pour back into me. And fast forward, here I am today with the ability to be able to help other people get unstuck and become unstoppable, to be able to help other people sharpen and resharpen their skills so that they can be happy in life. You know, I have now the opportunity to help people take their planning and move it into action so that they can live the best version of themselves, right? And so today, you know, we face problems. Problems are not new to anyone, regardless of your age. We face problems. But listen, problems are really the mother of creativity. Adversity is the mother of creativity because problems are not designed to defeat you. Problems are designed so that you can come up with creative ways of solving them. And so on January 19th, I want to be able to share with you and let you know that guess what? There is a better way. There is a better way to deal with your problems. You don't have to retreat. You don't have to procrastinate. You don't have to worry, doubt, be fearful. You don't have to complain. You don't have to ask why me. You don't have to surrender to defeat. There is a better way. And I want to be able to put you in the category with the elite, where not only do the elite and the successful people solve problems, but they make it their business to seek out the opportunity that exists in the problem. Because think about it, once the mind has been expanded, it can't go back. And so I want to once and for all show you how to view problems, how to approach your problems, how to be able to solve your problems, but more importantly, how to find the opportunity in each of your problems so that you will grow and become more, become better, so that no longer do problems put you in a box of fear, but problems literally stretch you to become greater and better than who you are. So listen, I invite you to join me, LaShonda Lee, your life coach, your transformation catalyst into success, doing it one day at a time. I invite you to join me in my January masterclass called Problem Solving, seeing your problems as solutions, seeing the opportunities that exist in your problems. And so that is going to take place on January the 19th, which is a Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And to get more details and to claim your spot in this virtual, which is incredible because it is virtual, meaning that in the comfort of your home, you get an opportunity to participate in this masterclass. To enroll, to register, to find out more details, go to bit.ly, which you see on the screen, /WIF, which stands for Walk in Favor, Masterclass 17. And guess what? When you enroll, you can input the discount code FAVOR and you will receive a $7 discount off of the original price. Listen, this is the type of training that I offer to my VIP clients in my private coaching, but I want to offer it to you, no strings attached. Come and participate in this masterclass. It's only going to be an hour, but I promise you it's going to be intensive. And it's not going to be just me delivering information to you. It's going to be you and I rolling up our sleeves so that you can see and experience how to not only solve your problems, but how to see the opportunity inside of your problems. So I invite you to join me, and not only come yourself, but I invite you to share this video with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers, with your neighbors, because guess what? You know someone right now that is dealing with a problem and they don't see a way out. But I want to be able to shift their mindset and don't look at it as a problem. Just look at it as a temporary situation, waiting for you to solve it. All right. And so listen, I look forward to connecting with you on January the 19th. We're going to have an amazing time. We're going to have a fun-filled time. And I am only looking for the women that are serious about making 2017 greater, that is serious about living the best version of themselves. And in order to do that, you have to know how to maneuver and work through your problems, because guess what? Problems will come knocking at your door, but they don't have to defeat you. You don't have to surrender. You don't have to retreat. You can solve it and see and find the opportunity that exists in that problem, or I should say that temporary situation. So listen, I look forward. Register today, claim your spot, and invite someone else to join you. Again, that's January the 19th. It is a Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central. I look forward to being with you. I look forward to helping you transform your life one day at a time. Have an incredible day. Bye now.